we'll pick that up later on. But now it is time to do the news. And we begin with a story from Australia, in fact. Australian authorities are really going to get tough on boozed-up fans at the Bathurst motor race. Well, I say motor race, it's actually a fight every year between rival gangs of Ford supporters and GM supporters. OK, now the way they've cracked this is they say each fan is going to be limited to just 24 cans of lager each per day.
Just
24 a day, no more than that.
That's absolutely right, and Australians don't think you can get round this by switching to wine, because that's limited as well to 4 litres a day.
Do you know what they are actually doing to get round it? They're getting
Australians?
Yeah, Australians are going there 2 weeks before the race and burying beer.
We have an Australian guest on later. I'm going to talk to him about this, because I'm fascinated.
Yes.
But we must move on.
We must. McLaren have announced a new supercar. Here it is. It's called the MP412C.
That'll sound good with adenoids.
Yeah,
You want to come for a ride in my MP4-12C?
No, I don't. It sounds like a telephone. However, interesting thing about this car particularly is the previous McLaren supercars, the F1 and the Merc SLR, were very, very expensive. This, £170,000.
Oh, cheap.
Oh, that's all right.
As I said that, I read
No, I know what you mean. It's
not
cheaper than...
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of same...
Half the price of the SLR.
And this is the first time they put their own engine into it, 3.8-litre twin-turbo V8. So there's a lot of exciting things about it.
No, I hope that works for McLaren, because they've had a rotten week. You know, all their vehicles have been recalled because they've been amputating people's limbs.
No, it's not... it's not the vehicles, mate. It's the prams, the pushchairs, McLaren buggies.
Oh, God, I thought Rowan Atkinson had his arm cut off by his car.
No,
it's McLaren prams.
Yes, the buggies, the pushchairs.
Oh, God.
But interesting thing about this story is it's come about because of 12 cases in the States of children having their fingers amputated by them. And so as a result, they've recalled all the pushchairs. But the pushchairs are the same all over the world, and it's only in the States that they're recalling them. Not over here, for instance. They're...
No, there's a very good reason for that, though. I think it's because British parents are more, what's the word I'm looking for? Intelligent.
Yes. Yeah. Because how could you... I can't shut this buggy down. There's these little pink things in the road.
I got the kid screaming his head off. Shut up, Junior. That's got it.
Stop yelling. There you go.
Now, do you want to combine your love of camping with your love of buying the wrong Porsche? No, because I have good news, OK? Because you can now buy, well, it's a new type of Boxster, OK, with a tent on the top of it. Here it is. Look at that roof. It looks like a tramp's hat.
What it is, it's called the Boxster Spider, and it's kind of a super lightweight version, so it only weighs 1,250 kilos, top speed 166 miles an hour, 0 to 64.8 seconds. And it's that fast because it's got a very clever gearbox. It's called a... Is
it German?
Oh, it's a German name, and it's really complicated. So let me just spell this out. It's a DOPPELKUPPLUNG. SGETRIE. That's what it is.
Can we get it on the screen? Get it. Oh, so many Germans here.
That's a long word.
That is a... Do you know what that means? You speak German.
I do.
Well, no, what's the only German you can say?
Aber ja, natürlich, Hans ist nass, er steht unter dem Wasserfall.
What's that mean?
Naturally, Hans is wet, he's standing under a waterfall.
OK.
I use it all the time.
That's kind of a one-shot deal, isn't it?
Anyway, if you want the wrong car, which has no door handles and no air conditioning and no radio and has a tent on the top of it, then there you are, the Boxster double lung.
It's not got all those things to keep it light, because it's still 44 grand, that thing.
£44,000, you don't even get door handles.
Now, look, we've been sent this. It's a eco-friendly, portable, disposable, cardboard lavatory for use by the side of the road. The idea is you drive along, you get caught a bit short, can't find the nearest carsy, you pop this out, erect it, and do what you have to do.
Are you about to tell us you have been caught short?
No.
Because I don't think you should...
No, I'm not. I was going to say that we shall give this a fair test on Top Gear by giving it to the world's most practical man, which is Clarkson.
What, you want me to build it?
I do.
Oh, God, I hate this sort of thing. Where's the instructions?
Have you ever noticed, watching him do anything practical, it's like watching an orangutan? Oh, it is. Look at his face. Honestly, look at his face. It goes all...
very long.
He's happy, but confused.
They actually put a picture of Jeremy on the bag, look, showing you how to assemble it.
These instructions, look at these. They bear no relation to the, like, as always, to the thing that they're supplied with.
See, look, he's doing the ape thing.
And bear in mind, you have to erect this, well, basically, desperate for a number 2.
Well, I was going to say...
With lorries going by. Could you erect this while you were touching cloth? You can. See if you can get that erected.
I'm prepared to bet that that question has never been asked on any other car show ever. She's good.
How have you done that? She's bloody done it, look. No, that was it. How did you do that? Look, she's made a lavatory. You did what? She's a female. So you just put that up at the side of the road
There's
and then...
no need to demonstrate! How did you think that was going to go? How did you think that was going to work? You great junkie ape.
Do you know what, honestly, I'd rather just crap myself.
I think I just did. Yeah. Can we move on?
I'm not the world's most unpractical man.
You are.
I am, actually. You are. Anyway, we've got to get on.
Yes. Anyway, we've had a letter. It's literally from some bankers, and it says, "Dear Top Gear, this time last year, we didn't have any money, but the government has given us some now. However, we don't want the public to know that we're loaded again, so we need really fast, expensive cars that are quite discreet. Can you help? Yours sincerely, some bankers." Well, as it happens, yes, we can help.